The Regina Rams open training camp on the university campus this weekend. Big season as the team set to host the Vanier Cup this fall. We got some guys familiar with the trenches in studio this morning. Ethan Graham and Riley Schick with the program in studio. Big fellas, welcome to the set.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
It's training camp day one, and it looks like it's going to rain out there. How excited are you to get on the field and strap some pads on?
You know, I'm excited to get back. You know, it's been a long time without football, so putting the pads on is going to feel great.
Yeah.
I'm just excited that it's going to be cold for today and tomorrow, and we got power practices, honestly.
Tell me about this year's team. You got a lot of guys back this year.
Yeah, we didn't lose too many guys, so, you know, it'll be a good season. Hopefully win some football games. That's our goal. So one game at a time, you know, just focus on each week, one at a time.
How's the offensive line look?
We're looking great, honestly. We only got one guy that we're really missing, and he went to camp with the CFL and BC. So other than that, we got guys that can fill his role, and I think we'll be just as good or better than last year.
How hard is it to protect that quarterback? He's a mobile guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows how to use his feet, which sometimes gets us out of trouble, but we love that guy, and we'll go out to battle for him every day. So
this is a big year. You guys are hosting the Vanier Cup. Do you feel the pressure?
No, not really. You know, I mean, we look at it one game at a time. Like having the Vanier in Regina, it's obviously really cool experience. But you know, we're looking at it like we want to go 1-0 every week. That's our goal. So our first game, Manitoba preseason. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're focused on. What
are you telling the young guys? The guys just coming in, putting on the Rams uniform for the very first time.
That it goes by really fast. You know, the 5 to 7 years that you have in university to play football will be gone in a blink of an eye, honestly. It's gone by that fast for me, and just to tell them not to get caught up in the small moments, because there's going to be so many moments in your life.
You had a pretty good run last year, not as good as you wanted it to be, but to have the playoff game under your belt, that's got to be a good experience.
Yeah, it was a good experience, you know, playing against, like, obviously Laval, the Big Red Machine, getting that experience. You know, they're a huge team out east, so playing against them and just getting the playoff experience. I mean, the Rams have been in playoff drought for so long, so I think getting some playoff experience under our belt really helped us as a team. So,
and I'm sure handing out those Hardy Cup victory hats was a good recruiting tool, right? What are the recruits saying coming in?
The recruits are very good. They're definitely going to push the vets this year, which obviously makes our team better in general. When you got guys that are coming in as a rookie pushing the vets that have been here for 5 years that know the playbook, you know that you got a really good recruiting class.
I'm curious, because you guys are great big fellas, but you're down in the trenches and you don't always see the play develop. How much of the play developing do you actually get to see once the ball is snapped?
You know, normally there's...
Or are you just seeing pads and humanity coming at you?
Normally there's a guy in my face. I'm trying to stop him from hitting my QB. So I don't see much. I see the ball thrown. I hear ball, and I'm booking it to find someone else to hit. So.
Have you talked to Coach about working in a play where you guys get to be an eligible receiver?
Big
fellas scoring touchdowns is always fun.
We always wish that we could work something in like that, but then the coach will look at us and say, no, just snap the ball. So
the ball.
It's never going to happen again.
I got some plays saved in my phone. Maybe we'll show them. Maybe we'll get some passes this year.
Coach, I know you're just about to step into a meeting. You know, you're watching this. These guys can catch. Just how excited are you to get going? Regular season, real games, real action.
Oh, super excited. This is a sport that you play for 3-4 months out of the year if you're lucky, and then you train for how many ever months? You train for 8 months, hoping for the one game. So.
When are you on the field today?
With just meetings today, first practice tomorrow. Can't wait to hit the ground running.
And you can see it at the University of Regina on the campus. You can't miss the big training field. The Regina Rams will be on there all weekend long. Maybe you want to bring an umbrella.